And we're back.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Like, only we.
How do we find this darn culprit
Only
now?
it's with us. There's don't worry about that.
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
What if it's a woman?
What if it's a woman?
Though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you
I
guys.
mean,
No.
you are still a guy.
Closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Yeah,
Like,
honestly.
If Rantaro was deceived
Blues
by the
Clues.
mastermind and went to the
Do,
library,
do, 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 do.
maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
Alright.
It would be a good idea to figure out who.
Oh,
made
they
the
were
trap.
Yeah?
fighting with someone.
No, they weren't fighting. They were sort of disagreeing with Ryoma, but like Ryoma
Well,
was
but
like
that's what
the
we
opposite.
saw. Yeah, that's what we saw, but there supposedly was something said even before. Anyways,
Either way,
let's continue.
anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but
Ryoma is also one of the few that doesn't have an alibi, right?
Is also the
Because he was in his room, like he and Kibo were in their rooms by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
Can you please translate quicker?
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet.
Alright, thanks.
If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
I like that she does have like a
No,
little bit
they
of...
didn't enter through the vent.
Yeah.
You serious? There's a way to do that?
No.
Brother.
She does have a little bit of an accent, but not like the Russian accent I give her.
Yeah.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really
We've
possible?
established they didn't use the vents. Come on, guys.
Let's continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Yep.
Wake
That's
me up
definitely
when
not
we're
going to
doing
be-
something that's not completely idiotic.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Oh, library
vent,
vent, I wonder.
Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Okay.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're
Oh.
saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If
Okay, then I
that's
guess
true,
it's the
suspects
card reader dust.
Yeah,
are
probably.
those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are.
Wait though.
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
Yep.
I knew the culprit was a male!
Can you relax?
Behold Atua's divine logic!
I've never had to debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Ants is noticed it yet.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
Yep.
Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Uh-huh.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside
It's always the first letter, apparently. Like, I've never seen it in anything but the first letter.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
Here's the thing though, okay?
Yeah?
I agree with that because the game wants us to agree with that. But, as I said, what if there's like a second door for that they haven't found?
That's probably going
the
to be
culprit-
like corroborated by Monokuma right now.
Yeah. But I'm saying that
What?
it's like
You dare
not
challenge
possible,
Atua?
but the same. Well, actually, it's not probable, but it is possible.
Yeah.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there? It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide it here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor.
And like, we're the only ones that know about it, so you gotta trust us now.
The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Alright?
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's disagreeing.
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
It seems you've been contradicted. When this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. What's a Rebuttal Showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. Alright. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move the truth blade with movements of the mouse and a light left click. Why is it left click now? Everything you've told me about trials is in the right click.
No, it's a regular cut. The right click would be like a stronger one.
Wait, no, go back. What?
Use the arrows, maybe?
In this mode, the truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's walks, but when a weak spot appears... Oh, alright. Now I get it. Thank you. And you were right.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut them. What it is...
So here's my question.
Yeah?
Is Ryoma marinating us? Because his claim now puts him under suspicion, which is a 101 strategy for marinating.
He's the one, like, he would fall directly into suspicion. That's true. Progress.
One of the three, anyway.
On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards your advantage. But then you have to deal with progress. Blade lock. What happens? Left click as fast as you can. Yeah, thanks for like slowly killing my mouse there. Thank you. Using slicing and dicing opinions with a truth sword the business is. Wait, not really. You can also agree if you so blah blah. Okay.
You know what this game needs? You know what the class trials need?
Can you like
a jester?
Can you like give me a little bit?
Rule out the hidden door.
The
library's got no shortage of hiding spots.
All right.
There's piles of books all over.
Okay.
Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed.
All right, I'm feeling it.
You know, they took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding.
All right.
After killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in.
What?
Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Okay. He said to like rejoin everyone, so I gotta find something
Not
that...
if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then,
Entrance.
once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I'm not sure what's the right answer here. Can you help me?
Can you show me your options once more?
Yeah, sure.
Not if they went back
Belongings,
into hiding.
front entrance photos,
Right
rear
after
end photos,
killing
and
Rantaro.
Monokuma file.
Then, once everyone's
Can you
gathered
pause
around
to
the
watch the things we have? The
Slowly.
evidence?
Very little.
No, like pause the game.
Oh, I can like right now.
Okay, I want to see what the evidence are. Okay, let's see.
Rantara's belonging is his keys.
No, I want to see the whole file one first. Doesn't have more? Can you scroll?
It says
on
like...
that?
Oh, okay, now I
It
see.
seems, yeah. Subjective, immediate death. Okay, go even more. No, the same thing. It had a
No,
little bit more, didn't it?
That's the end.
Oh, okay. Then it's Lantaro's belongings. What was there? Okay, and then it's the rear and front door entrances. Okay, let's see.
And that's like one...
No, I want to see them. No, I want to... because
They went back
I
into
guess like I
hiding.
can use
Right
either.
after killing Rantaro.
No, because I think it's...
Then, once everyone's gathered around
It's...
the body, all they
It
gotta
should be
do
the
is
rear,
just
actually.
ran in.
The rear?
Maybe.
Everyone and we'd be none
I don't know, where did they join? Like,
That's your reasoning?
okay, it was a front then.
Shoot!
I'm not even
That's
sure
why I
about.
wanted to see them.
I'm not even sure about that. Like,
They went back into
Yeah, that's why I want to review them, but you don't let me, so how can I help you?
Then, once everyone's gathered around the bot, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words.
yeah, because everybody walked through the first, like through the front door. So, and I mean, literally
I
everyone.
didn't remember who
Ended
walked
inside
through
the
which
library?
one, that's why.
That
I want to
doesn't
see the
seem
pictures to
possible,
see where the guys that were missing entered from. That's why I told you I want to see the pictures.
What's your reason?
then. If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko and then rushed in.
Yep.
This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
Yes.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery
So
announcement.
literally everyone walked through those doors.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Eh,
Don't
honest
worry
mistake.
about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Kaidiot is correct. Oh,
Yes.
what was that?
He's thinking. Is Switch okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
It's almost like they were invisible.
Okay, so it's chemical.
But it wasn't me. My magic
She heard you.
half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
Okay, but you can still like walk under the cameras?
That's kind of a half-baked
No.
invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
Yep.
But Shuichi
Certainly.
and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Chemical, please. Either help or shut
How
up.
about her invisible culprit theory? Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have
Yep.
been impossible.
The books.
The books. The books.
Or library event, I guess. Right?
Not really.
No.
Just
Yeah.
the books. Like
Oh, stacked books. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Sorry.
I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed.
Would they though?
While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Actually, they would.
Maybe they put
At
the
least
books
one of
back when
them.
they left the room.
Not enough
Yeah,
time.
yeah, like in the 2 seconds it took us to open the freaking door.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
And that's where the drone comes in.
Divine intervention?
It was up enough
Okay,
that the
Angie
camera
did it.
couldn't touch it. What?
Angie did it.
Eureka!
Oh, divine
I know how the
intervention.
culprit got in the library. The front door!
Okay, go ahead and speak.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
What camera intervals?
Huh?
She knows because she put them there. Oh yeah, it needs time to do the thing because it's a disposable camera. So you remember that you had to flip.
But
I
it
think
said
it's
like
circular
10
thing.
seconds. She said 10 seconds. Like she knew about the cameras. Like the killer knew about the camera intervals and knew about what?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
So it's
So
you.
he snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the
Well,
start?
she did tell you, she just didn't tell you that it was 30 seconds. For in my mind, it was like at most
I
10.
told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Alright.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter.
Wait,
I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
did he do it to cover for Kaede?
Cover what for Kaede? If like
The moment they weren't together.
what?
But no, that wouldn't make sense again.
Kaede
Then
never
why
left the
would
room
they
though.
keep... I mean, she left him, but it was not when the murder happened, so never mind.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot.
He didn't
There was
though.
so
Why?
much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
Okay.
For 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
But
That
I still
may have
need
been
like
enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
there's no like photo opportunity for that though.
There is.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
So what? Did Switch like instantly murder Rantaro and then run
No, I'm
through
not
the
saying.
same
I'm
door?
not saying that Suichi did that.
No, Mew is
Someone-
saying Switch did that.
Since she knew
Yeah.
about the intervals.
Fuck her. I mean, I'm still thinking about the drone, but
Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah.
wait, the dining hall.
Who
Didn't
else knew about the
someone say that she was
intervals?
fudging with the control during the dining hall sequence?
Yeah, but like the
How
door
did
was
she
there,
have?
right?
But how did she have eyes there though?
What? She was in the dining hall.
No, she was in the dining hall, and someone said that she was doing something with the control, which is the control of the drone.
Yeah,
But
Kiyo.
how did
Kiyo
she
said.
have? Yeah, but how did she have eyes on the library to know when to drop the thing? Now my suspicions are starting to fall apart a bit.
Who was it again?
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Maybe.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi? Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Right, Puichi?
You had better speak soon.
And I mean,
Your
why would he not
silence
use
only
the thing
carries you
though?
further.
What thing?
Up already.
The first killer pair.
Rantaro?
Maybe he's a secret psychopath.
What's gotten into you?
Maybe his story
Don't tell me
was
you're gonna plead the fifth
not
now.
the real one.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way. Switch can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Switch is the culprit. That's definitely not possible.
I mean, Suichi was only there to...
Intermission? What are you talking about? What intermission?
What? I was about to say that Suichi is only in the game to show us how to investigate. So now that we know how to investigate, he could die, so it's fine.
Okay, but like,
Right?
if Suichi is the murderer, why would he, investigate?
To derail us,
Well now.
to marinate
By
it. I don't
giving
know.
us all the clues he has.
Maybe, except for the most trivial one, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to have to like do a little bit of voice acting, so give me a second. Actually, be prepared because I'm seeing the monocams too. Wow, the trial is racing towards its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously, I know, because I know everything. What? Oh wait, no, that's not my voice.
No, that's me. What? Know everything?
No! Wait, no!
No,
Monotano.
No.
Sorry, it's because I'm on the screen, so, you know, that's the only voice I got now. No, everything.
Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. What? Oh shit! Yes, he has betrayed his Earthside ancestors.
Traded? No, I'm obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys? Really, you're gonna have me do that right now? Yes, you ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to not the culprit, and believe me, that's a lie. If I lied, it would shake the whole game to its very foundation. So trust me and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Also, I decided to stop the whole shit because I wanted to talk to you for 3 minutes.
Now I'm confused because... Okay, let's see.
It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Thanks, Monokid. Honestly, I think I'm actually overacting him.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Can someone please deck here on the fucking face?
Why can't I figure it out?
Possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, no
I'm
way.
asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
She's actually pretty straightforward.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
How could he have done that? Like, if he killed him? And then, again, why would someone open the door if the dead body is there?
You mean, like... What? No,
Wait a minute! He was the one who went to the basement, not Kaede. I remembered something. But here's the thing. Here's why I don't think like last time I said in previous session or the one before, I don't remember which one. If he went to the basement, then killed him and didn't open the library, why would the mastermind or whoever open the library? Also, we have the pictures which show that the library was
empty,
opened, but he had the thing that notifies him when the library opens. So maybe someone... No, that still doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Anyway, let's keep...
I'm going to check
I'm
the
gonna keep thinking about.
I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional.
Yeah, because if
we must seek the truth in
he
a calm and
turned
logical
off the
manner.
blip, he killed.
All our lives will be lost here.
And when did the blip open again? And why?
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... Yes. The time it took for Shuichi to return, security sensor going off. The security weapon sensor...
See, I think security sensor going off, yeah.
I get it.
Of course, guy idiot.
But she also
The
like...
security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned
But
to
she
the
can't
classroom.
turn it off, so...
And also, yeah,
It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door.
he could have
which
turned
means
it off
he was
when
still
he gave it to her.
No, he didn't give it to her.
He did,
No.
didn't he?
No, he was holding on to it. Like, he tried to give it to her, but then she decided, like,
No,
no, you keep
didn't.
it.
Didn't he give
Nope,
it to her
nope,
and then
he
she
always
gave
kept
it back to him?
No, he always
No.
kept it.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
I like that face. What if he
He's
didn't
also
put it on
smart,
that?
like, he's being a dick pretty much every opportunity, but he is smart.
I told you, he's the Chaos Agent. He's me actually in early, at least Among Us games.
But the problem
that-
is, like, he's being untrustworthy because he is not acting like a normal person.
Yeah, just like me. I like this character. I hope he survives till the end.
I'll set it carefully so the cameras have a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor? Hmm?
But then the sensor went off.
A lie?
He could have put it somewhere else, is what...
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door.
Okay.
But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time.
Oh,
and when he met up with
yeah.
you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
I love that face.
Caused Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see. Sneaky little fucker.
And he was the one to retrieve it, so we can't... we didn't see it being there. He instantly went there like, oh, I'm gonna remove that, oh, here it is, in my hand, ha ha ha.
No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Switch is the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not a culprit. So,
You don't.
I gotta do something.
Gonta? What Gonta do?
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Yeah, I know about that, so please tell me, silencer with a left click to shoot down, okay. How would you do that? Because not only does it make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, it also gives you additional time.
Oh, that was the thing I wanted, right? The
No,
silence.
it's gonna be different. No, the silence was for like the panic, not for this one.
The security sensor was armed, but
Right?
the moving bookcase isn't
Oh, I
what
can't.
triggered it. As it
Yeah.
turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in
Okay.
order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Shuichi couldn't have had a sensor on him. That's right, I should have evidence that proves it beyond the sound of a doubt.
The
Can you
security
pause
sensor was
again?
armed,
Oh,
but
never mind.
No, I'm
the
gonna...
moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from
Receiver and switch?
the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it
No.
in order to trigger the alarm.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So when Kaede
Yeah, that's why I
heard the
wanted to give
sensor,
the evidence.
she figured someone had tried to
Like, really.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
I mean, it's not gonna be that hard, right? Like review the evidence again. Alright.
Like press, yeah. Okay,
Receiver and
let's see.
switchy.
What does the security alarm receiver a sensors placed on the moving bookcase so that someone moves the bookcase will notify switchy. The other one was the rear entrance, right?
Yeah.
Rear entrance. Okay, 2 photos.
He doesn't appear there, so I think like lookout.
No, wait. Let's go to the rear entrance. Oh, okay, let's go to that and then switch and switch around the local and then the switch left.
No, that's actually pointless. I think like we have to use the rear entrance photos somewhere. Like.
What else do we have? We had 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
Security sensor was
Receiver and
on,
switchy, re-enter entrance, hidden
The
door.
moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
No, because we have the photos. Alright, yeah, no, that makes sense. The fact that we even have the photos means that it actually works.
Well, the sensor that identifies him is a different thing. But
No, it's the same sensor. It takes the photo and hits the receiver. So the fact that we even have the photos means that the sensor is on.
The moving book.
No, that's wrong.
And technically, he could have lied about that as well, but I guess we don't.
No, but he could just like deactivate the receiver, so it means nothing.
I mean, yeah.
We wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
I mean, he's been proven wrong, so what else?
Yeah.
I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You
Exactly.
As if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
You know what? I think like Oma, what's his name, actually is like best boy, and he does all this to clear the innocence.
That's an interesting theory, Metax.
Thank you.
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
Yes?
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How come?
Button.
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
But not to get out.
The sensor from the hidden bookcase
He could have, it's possible.
No, because if you see the 2 hidden hidden door photos, it's like 30 seconds there, and then 30 seconds pass. So it's definitely at least a minute between. He's still alive 30 seconds, so the camera for the rear entrance would have reset by the time like the second photo was taken.
Yeah, what if he killed him after the second photo?
No. My point is, no, what I mean is like...
the problem is, why was the thing still open?
No, no, like, hear me out.
Yeah.
This camera takes a photo, right? Then some time passes, this camera takes this photo. Then 30 seconds pass.
No, it's 30 seconds between each camera. Each camera has its 30 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. So by the time like this photo is taken, this camera is ready to take a photo again. So there's no way he could have walked by this door to get out, because he's still alive 30 seconds later, and not just 30 seconds.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. I get you now. Yeah.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
But if he is the mastermind, he could have walked in to the door and exit somewhere else. So that maybe is something we should consider. Because like he goes after the bookcase closes, he opens the door, he places dust and leaves again.
Yeah.
It's certainly
that is
considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
I don't
So the ultimate
know.
detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why couldn't one of you have scanned so that I would know your heart cleared?
Shuichi.
No, a lot of
what's
people are
wrong?
hard clear.
You're not.
Yeah, but not the most sus people.
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you.
For
if
me,
you
it's
don't.
like a 50-50 right now, and I feel like that's a smokescreen, to be honest.
It could be a smokescreen. Or we could be like closing in. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so... Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything?
Probably covering someone, right?
If that's the case, it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. Lie? Did you hear that? A lie? Now, I know that sounds crazy telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. I mean...
Just like I say that people talk to me from the grave and tell me who killed them, and then everyone's like, that's cheating, but
No, that's
nobody
me, that's me.
told me that. I've done this twice in a row, actually. And
Oh, but don't worry,
worked,
there are
like,
no
because-
lies in this tutorial. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Because here's the thing, I didn't do that like you, like in random. Instead, I knew who the faker, well, fuck it, the imposter was, but like I didn't have like a hard. Here's the thing, nobody could follow my logic behind, so I was like, yeah, that guy told me who killed them, it was him, and they explained exactly how they did it. But I couldn't show the evidence because nobody would have followed that logic. So I lied about it, and everybody was like, no, how did you know that? Ban him, blah, 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 blah. And then the other guy was like, I swear I didn't tell him anything. Next game, I do the exact same strategy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Before you had to refute the lies, now you have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get you your heart pumping?
I mean...
Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like a non-stop debate. But when you hold right click, the bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Pressing the right mouse button will shoot the lie bullet, but you will use a lie bullet to argue. When you use a lie bullet to argue over or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence guns will drain, your successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will also take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard the rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called the back route. Let's just say that there's only one of that. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it. Thank you, Mashley. What?
No,
I guess that if we lie really well, we will just like refute something else, I guess. Receiver and switch, moving more case.
One more time.
The security sensor was placed on the
Alright. Okay.
Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it.
Oh, that's the lie. I have to lie about the receiver and where it is.
So when
you have to do the misconception I had.
Yep.
That he gave it to her. Okay.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer.
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro! And then he grabbed the security sensor from the book.
I mean, we know what it is, so might as well.
Yeah. I like how they kept the voices so they sound like that instead of just, keeping it without voice acting. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was the first game.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Alright, so I have to lie.
Let's go over the case one more time.
I think it's like the right next one, right?
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
No, it's coming right now.
Fuck!
Oh.
Yep, mistakes.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Okay, it's okay.
Can you shoot it, the thing, the red
yeah,
thing
we'll
before
shoot.
you shoot it?
Wait, no, I'm not lying, alright. I'm just agreeing, alright. I'm trying to like argue instead of lying.
How can you lie then?
I have to like.
Shuichi.
What?
But he had it turned off.
You probably got the thing, okay. That's confusing.
Yeah, it is actually.
So, okay, shoot first the red thing and then make it.
Will I have time?
Probably. If you do the, if you also do the what's its name, like slow time, then yeah.
All right, I will try to.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Okay, now slow. Slow.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Into the truth. Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
That I'm simping for Shuichi.
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true?
No, that's a lie. I had the receiver. Shut up, Shuichi.
No, Shuichi, shut the fuck up.
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Yes.
Screw yourself
Yes.
over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
He dies too then.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Is this the voice actor of Byakuya? Yeah.
Like less than 3? Those kind
What?
of calculations?
Byakuya
From
the first
Bleach?
game. No.
All
From the
hearts
first
Oh,
game.
blind.
sorry, I don't know. I watched the Japanese one.
Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before?
No.
I most certainly have, at least.
How creepy you are. I'm sure
Okay, I know I've said that before, but I'm like so happy that the fact that I couldn't do a flamboyant voice led me to do his exact voice replica. I'm just
Kaede
like
and Shuichi
amazed.
are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just
I mean, I
acted
don't
right
think to
now,
know his voice.
I'm pretty sure she lied.
Yeah, Captain Liar over here probably understood
A
that he was
talented
lying.
liar like me can spot other
It
people's
takes one
lies
to know one.
easily.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that face.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I wonder if I gave you this guy for a specific reason.
I do want to believe Kaede.
What reason?
Shuichi does seem
I knew you would like him, you bastard!
Oh,
been strangely quiet for a while.
how?
Which is
I just
classic
knew. Don't worry
degenerate
about
male behavior.
Because you don't like him? Is that the reason?
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi's
Okay.
the only person here who's suspicious.
Did you know that he's the
So we all
chaos
agree
in
that
frame?
Shuichi did
I
it?
told
Like
you he was a little
the
piece of shit, don't worry about it.
No.
I'm
I still
worrying
think
about
it is
it.
too soon to determine the culprit.
I just knew you would like
Yeah, let's take 5 days.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is
Can you decide if it's Atua or Atua, please?
We're on opposite ends.
It's both Atua and Atua and Atua! No, wait, that's not a Latvian accent.
How are we supposed to
It's
decide?
fine.
We're split, right down middle.
Oh, and now it's actually the best song in the game.
Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it!
But you're
I heard it
15.
with my belly button microphone! So wait, your ears don't do anything? The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up.
Just give it up.
Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page.
By lying and getting caught.
Yeah, you're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you will be split into two teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you do a debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side subject keywords will be displayed, your opponent's subject won't be revealed yet. Listen closely to the subject, your opponent's argument. Before your opponent finishes the statement, use W and S to find the same subject keyword. Why not up and down? Like not the scroll mouse as usual. And right click to argue the subject with the same keyword. And if you and your opponent's argument match, your opponents will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. It will raise your opponent's all at once. Rapidly tap the key displayed at the screen to push your opponent's claim out. And push back, push your claim out to verification. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is actually like the best song in the game, so feast your ears.
But they're not split in the middle, it's 15 of them.
They're pretty much split in the middle. Don't worry about it.
But it's 15 of them. Shuichi won't vote for himself.
Also, Rantaro can vote.
He can't.
It's not a vote, it's
So
a
it's
debate. It's not a vote, it's a debate.
No, I know, but they're not split in the middle. It's 15 of them. There is no middle in 15. You can't be 7th half.
About the camera intervals, Shuichi.
No, that was...
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
What?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Alright.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Okay.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
Alright, I think I get it now.
So we have to do that at the same order they said that?
Yeah, they're going to say it again in the same order, and I have to refute them directly. But what button, what button do I have to use?
You hid what you knew about
right
the
click.
camera intervals, Shuichi.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi. Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Boom.
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
And now Ryoma.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Yep.
Receiver?
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Alright. What? Oh!
Ah, push D.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be the circle. I was looking at the wrong. A? D? Alright. I thought it was going to appear like in the middle of the rockets, not in the middle of the screen.
Okay.
That's why I didn't notice it.
Okay. So it's mashing. Okay.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit.
I'm just going to say that. Did you believe me?
If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
And then Shuichi's like, I don't believe you though. I could be the culprit. Sasuke-senpai.
Everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen. Even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
I wonder if we could have lied about the file.
Always believe in friends.
The what?
Would they have figured it out? The death certificate file, whatever. If we could like, instead of when we lied,
no, I
like
think
because it's at the back door or whatever. Yeah, what if it's hidden that way that it doesn't show you like where to do that and you could have lied about something else?
That's interesting.
I don't know.
Well, if
Yeah,
Shuichi's
maybe
not
that's what it meant.
then who is?
We've already
I did find the possibility to lie about the file, but the thing is that everyone has the file, so they would know, right?
That you have to turn a lie to a truth. Like it has to be something believable. If they can just open the freaking book, it's probably not that.
No way.
Yeah.
There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think.
Unless they're all bored and didn't read it at all.
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you
You're
realized
sussing
something,
someone.
huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
The flash is on.
The flash,
I
yeah.
thought it was
But
suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
wait. What if the drone had light sensitivity thing?
But no, it's the camera.
When the camera took its first.
Yeah, the camera
the
took
drone
the flash. The drone noticed that there was like light aiming at it, and then it dropped the ball on top of his head.
Why
Yep,
did
it's
the
me.
drone have the freaking ball in it?
Could have.
This picture
Mew.
was taken when Rantaro
I vote Mew.
removed the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed.
Yep.
The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
Flash.
Yep.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice
Flash.
the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
And I will
It's
have
flat.
to do the gambit. The camera flash.
Oh, there was a fourth option. Hidden one.
No, I think it's not a fourth option. It's just like
Because of the flash.
The
something.
template.
No, it's like later it's gonna be 4 options instead of 3, and they've just.
So
made
it's a
the UI.
template.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
I
template.
thought it said something else. I'm sorry.
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Because of the freaking shadows. Shut
Well,
up.
If you compare it to the other pictures that we have, remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera.
Yep.
But
And
no
al-
picture
and-
from that
And
camera.
also,
It's the picture of
because the
Rantaro.
bookcase didn't move. Like this camera takes a photo when the.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to lie
The
to,
brightness is totally different.
to make Shuichi
Room
seem innocent. I don't know. I'm not a good liar.
brightness. Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
Yep.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
Yep.
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
To
lure
light
the
up the
mastermind.
mood.
To lure the mastermind closer, probably. Because it
Sure.
went there and then he died.
I get it! The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
I still vote Mew.
And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Switchy.
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
You figured it out, right?
Mew.
Oh wait, Mew is that direction. Do you really think it's Mew?
I'm just thinking for the meme now, but sure.
Who do you think it is? Metax?
I'm thinking...
Oh, okay.
I mean, Switchy said he turned it off, so he could have done this. But Mew could have lied.
Who
so,
plays the camera? Who plays the camera?
Here.
Here?
The Idiot. No, no, wait, that's the... No, wait, No, that camera was Switchy, sorry. That camera
No,
was Switchy.
he plays the
She
other
plays
two.
the other two.
No, he
Okay,
plays the
then
other two.
Idiot. Okay, sure.
No doubt about it.
But still, that doesn't...
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
You fucking dumbass, you didn't kill him.
I know what you want me to do.
Did you?
It's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
Did she place a trap? Oh, she did, didn't she?
She did.
Because she had the...
She even
had
said
the ball.
that she likes Rube Goldberg machines.
Yeah.
Kaede is the culprit.